We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. At the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Brian.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pitch on the way. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, 2 down now. So here's Avisail Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Softly hit to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Line towards center field. Holt brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. So now Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Carlos Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. No one out with a runner at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Set and the pitch. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4.
The shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box, Danny Santana, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Ready with the 1-2. A dive, and he can't hang on. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Abreu is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Richards is ready and delivers. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air out to left. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Votto has a play. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Verdugo. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Santana. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Up next for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Richards peers in. Here comes the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Vogelbach is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 0-2 delivery. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance, Ken Griffey Jr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman,
In is Joey Votto now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he falls behind 0-2. Richards comes set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Santana recovers. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land. Here's Brock Holt now.
leading off for the Indians.
The first delivery to him on the way.
Brock Holt.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Roberts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons has it. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Popped him up. Biggio over to his left, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Craig Biggio, a base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And there he goes towards second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Richards comes set. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much. So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2.
Okay.
On deck, Carlos Santana. 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Simmons on to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Slow little grounder left side. Moncada has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dan Vogelbach is next. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Daniel Vogelbach.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Biggio shading to his right. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. No hits to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Brock Holt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Standing in, Craig Biggio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a...
So digging in now, Brian Roberts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brian.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fouled away. 1-1. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Oh, he botched it. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 97.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Garcia.
The runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there. In now, Carlos Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer to the left side.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Dan Winkler is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Fouled off. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. They get the force at the plate over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Ready now, Lourdes Gurriel. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Verdugo is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping up now, Brock Holt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit to first. Fielded by Votto. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off and try and reset. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. On to first, and that's your ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.